Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about the league mechanic Betrayal. How does the mechanic work? In this mechanic we assist Jun. We can encounter syndicate members in a zone along with their friends or enemies. Once we defeated them, we had few options on what we want to do with them. Interrogation generates points that we need to fight divisions, house leaders, and later the Syndicate Leader. Execute raises the rank by 1. If you take the Atlas passive Test of Loyalty, it will be raised by 2. Bargain. You obtain some sort of reward. This only shows up when one member is present. Betrayal. In some way sabotages another member. Release. You release them and they drop veiled items, but nothing else happens. To join one out of the 4 divisions, the member have to be at least rank 1. These 4 divisions are called Transportation, Fortification, Research, and Intervention. Veiled items. These syndicate members also drop veiled items, which can be unveiled by going to Jun and clicking on Unveil Items. Unveiling the item allows you to choose between 1 out of 3 crafts that you want to have on the item. You will also unlock a version of the craft on your crafting bench. Some general tips. If it is possible for you to create allies or rivalries, it is highly recommended that you take this option. Why? Because in order to execute someone that they can rank up, you need a witness. And this greatly improves the chance that multiple syndicate members appear. Just watch out that you do not mess up your board. Second, when you encounter a bad syndicate member, just jail them to generate the points that you need. In which division should the syndicate members be? These are just some guidelines, not rules. Always look out for what is best for you or the current market. I will link the cheat sheet in the description box below, and also full credit for this cheat sheet goes to Alieth. Excuse me if I pronounced that wrong. So, Aisling should be the leader of research. You can sell her tier 4 Aisling Slam on the TFT Discord for multiple divines. And that fleet should be in research. The reason for that is that you can upgrade breach zones, which is very, very good. Janus should be in intervention. Why is that? You get expedition scarabs. These are very, very nice and sell for decent value. Gravicus should be in intervention for divination scarabs. Tora should be in research for the gem experience. If you have enlighten, enhance, or empower support, this is very, very good for them. And Vorici should be in research for the opportunity to craft white sockets. Tier 1 gives you max 1 white socket, tier 2 max 2, excuse me. Tier 3 gives you max 3, tier 4 gives you maximum of 6. What sextants can you take? These are just recommendations, it's not necessary. There is a sextant that guarantees you Jun. This costs around 9 chaos orbs. Your maps contain Jun. Usually it has 4 uses. It can also have 3, so up to you which one you buy. The other one would be 100% increased intelligence gained from Immortal Syndicate targets encountered in your maps. Okay, what Atlas passive should you take? You should take, in my opinion, covered stakeouts. Randomly encountered masters in your maps have 100% increased chance to be Jun. Master missions from completing your maps have 100% increased chance to be Jun as well. The next one that you should definitely take is effective leadership. Mortal Syndicate members in your maps are 100% more likely to be accompanied by their leader. And Immortal Syndicate leaders in your maps drop an additional veiled item. The last, let's say, mandatory passive would be Test of Loyalty. Immortal Syndicate members executed in your maps have 100% chance to gain an additional rank. Okay, there are 3 more. These are optional. You can take them if you have enough points and you want to lean harder into the mechanic. The first one would be Bribery. Immortal Syndicate members in your maps are 200% more likely to offer to bargain for items. Immortal Syndicate members in your maps drop 200% more items when bargained with for items. And the other one would be Focused Investigation. Your maps have 4% chance to grant an additional Jun mission on completion. And the last one would be Intelligence Gathering. Completing your maps grants 10% intelligence for a random Immortal Syndicate Safehouse. Okay, let me quickly talk about the Syndicate Leader. If you have enough points, you can fight against the leader of the Syndicate. This is a unique boss fight. After defeating the boss, it will drop a unique item that can be unveiled. This is the pool, Cinder Swallow Urn, the Devouring Diadem, Bitterbind Point, Cane of Kulemak, and the Queen's Hunger. We then go to the big safe house. The safe house contains a reward room for each Syndicate member, with 2 of each of the appropriate rewards from each division leader at 1 rank higher. If the Syndicate member was at tier 3, this will upgrade their rewards to tier 4. Okay, enough theory talk. Let me show you some actual gameplay. I will show you the mechanics on a map. I will run a normal safe house and the Masterminds Lair.
Killed me. Now I'll kill you.
I feel like jumping in.
No. Don't want to die. Again.
My team here has been nothing but dead weight.
You want a friend, I do.
Blessings.
Surprise test of strength, Exile! Hope you're prepared. I guess we should talk. Might makes right, which they'll never even suspect, boss.
When I'm ready.
Just cracked that I got the best here!
On the prowl. The cycle of life and death.
Death's the only option. Just do it. Was that really necessary?
Death is a natural.
Was that really Exile? You'll take...
Thanks to your heart.
A mother bear will fight to the death to protect her cubs. The then rise. I must fall. Respect the natural order by rising to your potential.
Orb of alchemy. Orb of alchemy. Orb of
When I'm ready. The picture is at last. It can't be. It's the Forbidden Vault.
You found me at last. Very resourceful, Joan. I too am resourceful. Witness. Give in, Joan.
No. Why? Please, no.
There's nothing that makes you feel so alive as death, is there? Now come to me, Joan. Let us see what your soul is made of. Hundreds of dead rotting soulless in the earth. What a meaningless waste. But your souls, yours will serve. You try and try and try to break us, and yet the Syndicate is immortal. Do you think this will end any different? Can you hear them, Ashley?
I wouldn't be
The
here if I
souls
didn't.
of those you mutilated scream for your death. At last their wish is granted. Death will never come for an immortal.
You're no immortal. You're a thief.
You were a potent soldier, Camarion. But our cause was never your cause. For your service, I give you what you never
Your
gave
soul
your victims.
burns for me.
A quick death. Arise, my children. Let our souls become entwined.
We must
Feed.
persevere. Too much hinges on this.
Such a long, faithful life you've lived.
When I'm ready, and not
Elrion,
before.
I'm sorry you will never get to see your gods. Your soul burns for me. Give your soul to me. Your hopeless cause will destroy you.
My cause. You.
I'd high hopes for you, Riker. Of everyone, I thought you would see what we could achieve. But you became caught in your own twisted machine. Your soul. Don't do this, Exile. You can still join us. It's your chance to bring back anyone you've ever loved or cared about. I can bring your entire order back. Just give me a...
Shut up.
Alright, one thing that I forgot to mention in the theory video is that if you want to sell unique item just as it is, you can do that, or you can unveil it. And if you unveil it, you can pick up 1 out of 3. And my recommendation would be to check 1 out of the out of the 3 mods that you can roll has the highest value on the market. If you're playing solo self-found, it doesn't matter, of course. Yeah. So as we can see, we are now in the big safe house, and these are basically all loot rooms. Okay. I hope you found this video informative. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.